Hello everyone, my name is Rob, I'm from UNSC Games, and this is part 12 of Halo 3. And this level is called The Storm, and this part level is called Judgment. And I wish you could see this, you can't because it's the recording meter thing, but the the tracker thing that tells you the time code is like ahead of the recording. So there's like this huge gap between the recording and it's a bit weird, but yeah, that doesn't really matter. We are destroying Scarab, or this marine is. Unfortunately, marines are kind of dumb. Also, I forgot that I blew this up. I was like, why can't... Well, it looked pretty good actually, it didn't look that damaged. So why can't I use that to destroy the Scarab? It would have been so useful. I don't even know if you can get the anti-air rafe to work. But look, the marines just take forever to fire because they go to fire just as it moves, so they always miss. It's really, really annoying. But hey, he didn't miss that time at least. I believe he switches to like a different leg to shoot at, which is annoying considering that one. Yeah, here it is. He shoots at the one over there. That one's nearly destroyed, man. Why didn't you like trying to? I was like, oh, I'll get closer. Maybe he'll try and be able to do it that time. Nope. He's aiming at that leg now. So I'm gonna get out soon and do it myself. I'm thinking maybe in the for Halo 4, because Paul was like, I want to do YouTube again. I think I mentioned this in the last one, but Paul was like, I want to do YouTube again. So I'm thinking maybe we can do Halo 4 co-op, because we recorded a little bit of Halo 4 co-op. We recorded the Spartan Ops bit at the ending co-op, which originally went out on his channel when he like, you know, actually uploaded content. And I was like, oh well. I like when we did that at the beginning of like Halo, when I started my Halo 1 Let's Play, because I was like, oh, it won't take that long to go through the entire Halo series. Yeah, although at least Halo 3 seems to be going reasonably quickly. I mean, I guess that's helped by the fact that there is no Gran Turismo 6 Let's Play anymore, and or any Ratchet and Clank, or Conker's Bad Fur Day, or Euro Truck, or pretty much anything apart from this and Need for Speed Most Wanted, which that itself is nearly over. Although in reality we have the Games of Gold Let's Play, and we also have occasionally what was the American Truck Simulator. We occasionally have that. And what was there's one other there's one other series, First Impressions Friday, when we sometimes get that, although that'll be this Thursday if I can actually get it to record the video that I want it to. Well, yeah, it's a video. the game's having a little bit of trouble recording. It's broken for some reason. Like the capture program Dexter is not picking it up, so it's kind of annoying. These brutes also won't. Well, they will die, but they just annoy me. Also, that guy has a brute shot, so that's a problem. But luckily, he's dead now. I don't know where that other enemy is. I think they might be below or above. I don't know. Not on this level, at least, because of where I could see them. Also, trying to get off this, kind of impossible when you've got a plasma cannon on you. You need to like run away, but I don't know if it will actually blow up with you on it. I don't think it will. But we're gonna have a friend soon. Look who it is.
One more target, Chief. It's a Covenant AA gun in the next area.
When the Pelican lands, he's gonna get out. It is our friend the Arbiter. Well, have you ever played Halo 3 with 4-player co-op? Oh, well, yeah, it's kind of strange as well at the same time, because there's like a bunch of it's like Chief, Arbiters, like player 2, makes sense. And then like the other two are just random elites that are like apparently important to the story. Also, Cortana coming up again. I wish we'd hurry up and get to the level where we rescue her, just so she stops coming up on the screen. Because it really does slow down the thing, the game, the thing. Wow, I can't speak today. Oh look, brutes. Also, we're gonna get some weirdly friendly AI in a second. Well, it's not weird. It's meant to happen, but like, I'm actually surprised I managed to keep them alive. Because there's civilians in this factory, and they will take up like guns because they want to obviously save the factory. But they don't wear armor or anything, so I'm actually surprised I kept some of them alive, because normally they all die. But yeah, this is one of my favorite levels, just for that fact. Look, there they are. They're like, oh no, we can help. Oh, luckily there's some weapons in this factory. Although I guess it does make sense. I mean, if you think about it, if you've been fighting the Covenant for however long they have in Halo, I can't really remember being. I can't remember how long it's like a 30-year war, isn't it? If I remember correctly. If you've been fighting the Covenant that long, and then you're like, oh, they've come to Earth. In fact, they came to Earth in Halo 2, looking for something, and then they left, and then they've come back. I think you'd probably get permission from your employer to bring guns to work just in case, especially if this is happening. Maybe this is just, well no, it's Africa, isn't it? So I was going to say, this is America, where you get to just Second Amendment rights. Oh god, let's not get this video political. Don't mention anything like that in the comments, please, people. But look, hunters that like die really easily with this spiker gun. And there's a shotgun here, which is not very well. It's somewhat useful. The little civilians are in this level. I mean, some have died, but I do keep a couple of them alive. Also, that's one thing I was going to mention at the beginning, but I haven't now. Well, I forgot to, but I'm going to now. I did a little bit of editing on this episode. I wanted to do something like, what else was this? Cinematic. It's not really cinematic. It's just, well, I wanted to see what it would look like, and it's going to stay in the episode now because I like the way it looked. I'm not going to tell you what that is until it happens, but it looked okay, I guess. There's also a brute with a grab hammer here, which is a pain to kill. Also, I wanted to like sneak up on them and do that, but this grunt kind of got in the way. So I guess now they know where I was hiding. There he is. He's a chieftain. Wow, I can't speak. Like I said, but he's a high level one, so hopefully he'll die. Like this. Ah, he died now. He's dead. But look, the civilians are still alive. And that's great. And there was some drums in the background for no reason. The point is going to come up here. It's already kind of starting. You won't be able to see the effect right now.
Chief, Hood ships are closing fast.
But what's going to happen is it's going to slowly fade into black and white because I like what it did. I was going to do it in a machinima and then I stopped doing the machinima. So, yeah. Slowly this is going to fade into black and white. It's going to lose some colours and then eventually all the colours will go. I like the look of it, so yeah. I mean, I originally wanted to do this machinima style where we get some shots of machinima in this, but that would take forever to edit. And I don't think you can go at super speed with Halo 3 campaign in theatre, so I know you can with Halo Reach, so maybe I'll do that. But I doubt it. I have no idea when this effect is like starting. I guess it's kind of happening now, because that's not as red as it was. But yeah, it's definitely happening now. I like the look of it. I don't mind it. Let me get, like, you guys let me know what you think. And you know, look, the civilians are still alive. That brute is dead. And we have to destroy this massive gun. Yeah, the anti-air gun. And then that'll be the end of the level. But it won't be the end of the video because there's a huge cutscene. So I'm going to shut up when that happens. And I can see the end of the video coming up. So I have been Rob. I've been from the Insane Gamers. I hope you've enjoyed part 12 of Halo 3. This part of the level is being... Well, this level is called The Storm. This part of the level that you've been watching is called Judgment. I hope you've liked this effect. If you haven't, let me know, and I won't do it anymore in editing. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I have been Rob. I've been from the Insane Gamers. And
All ships, fire at will.
This is the way the world ends.
What did Truth just do? Did he activate the rings?
No, sir. But he certainly did something.
Evac wounded and regroup. Wherever Truth went. Sir, new contact slipping in.
What is it? More brutes?
Worse.